My name is Vineeth Joseph. I'm currently a rising senior at Boston College. I study finance and economics. Last spring, I went to Barcelona to study at ESADE. So one of the questions was, how did my experience change me? So one of the things that I really want to emphasize is the amount of diversity I saw when I was abroad. So being at Boston College, you obviously experience a lot of diversity because you're meeting a lot of kids from outside the U.S., from a lot of different states. But there's a limit to how much diversity you could experience in BC. Being abroad, especially being in my program, you meet a lot of different kids from all over the world. For example, I met kids from Finland, Greece, India, China, Latin America. So there's a lot of different exposure, and meeting with them, interacting with them, doing group projects with them was a great experience because I was able to learn how to interact with different people, with different cultures, and really to accommodate myself so that they feel accommodated with me. Uh, one thing that One thing a lot of people ask me is how they should decide if they should go abroad or not. And if I were to answer that, I would ask you to ask yourself what you want from an abroad experience. I know when I was picking whether to go to Barcelona, I really wanted that metropolitan experience, but also that nature-centered experience. Barcelona was great for me because it is a giant city, but outside the city, there's a lot of forests and parks that you could experience. So one day I might be exploring the city, and another day I might be mountain biking. So that was something that I took into account. So if you love that metropolitan experience, then maybe a city like London might be right for you. Or if you like mountain biking or hiking, maybe a program like in Australia or New Zealand, maybe the one that's right for you. A common myth that I really countered was how going abroad, is it basically a semester of just partying and just traveling around Europe, and there's no real benefits to it, especially in the job place. And I think that's a really wrong way to look at it. In my experience studying abroad, I found a lot of useful skills and experiences that I feel like could really enhance your resume, or especially when looking for a job. For example, just by going abroad, I encountered a lot of different skills, whether it's communication, flexibility, adaptability, creativity, problem solving, and importantly, independence. These are skills that you just innately gain while you're abroad. And of course, there is that added benefit of picking up a new language. Being in Spain and immersing myself in Spanish really improved my Spanish skills. And skills like these are very important in the job market.